Justice for T.SIZZLE. Bring back T.SIZZLE's channel all the way. YouTube. You hear me? Anyways, another topic that T.SIZZLE has taught us, or taught me, being one of his viewers. Alright? Listen up, YouTube. Listen up closely. Okay? So, the topic is people that complain about worldly problems and doing nothing about it. I put in parentheses, it's annoying. Do something about it or shut up. Otherwise, it's just regurgitating the same old things and it's repetitive. Yep. That's what the T.SIZZLE has taught us, has taught me. See what I mean when I say he's educational? YouTube, I put it on your X, your Twitter and all that. He's educational. He teaches us stuff. He teaches me stuff. Or maybe I haven't put it yet, but I'm about to put, I'm about to put that he teaches, alright? So please bring back his channel so he can continue his work and continue to teach us, like a internet online lecturer, professor, the young T.SIZZLE, yeah, the great messiah, wood, all the way, FTW for the win. T.SIZZLE, bring back his channel. Justice for T.SIZZLE, bring back T.SIZZLE's channel. YouTube, listen up. Use your algorithms and find my channel and look through these videos. Listen up, okay? Even though I did offend you, because I'm just being honest, kind of what he does too, he's a very honest person. Isn't honesty the best policy? I know it's not all the time, but in most cases, especially this case, it sure is. So yeah, people that complain, So look, he even holds himself to his own standards, He don't just complain about YouTube, no pun intended, YouTube, bringing down his channel. He does something about it and he ain't stopping, Passionate dude. He's a passionate MFer, excuse my language. But he's got supporters too, he's got helpers too. I'm also helping him, that's why I'm creating these videos, a playlist containing 10 videos, because I can only remember 10 topics out of 3.4 videos that he's made. But not each and every one is not different, some of it is like I guess he calls it regurgitated, but he's also speaking his mind. He's also being authentic, just voicing out his opinions, thoughts, worldly stuff, how he feels and all. Nothing wrong with that. Isn't that what you are supposed to be? YouTube. Yeah, that's your name, right? YouTube. That means you're like encouraging people, the audience, the participators, us, aka you looking at us, and then you are saying you to us, and then it's a tube. That means I don't know what you're trying to say. I don't know what you mean by tube. Well, like a toothpaste tube. But all seriousness, that's what your name represents, I guess. I would assume is YouTube. That means you. That means you want us to express ourselves. So why is it that you're taking down gaming channels? Why is it you're taking down channels that we like, that we favor and all this and all that? Why? Because they're spreading positivity for the most part. I know some things are not good, but nobody's perfect. But yet the imperfections and all these unnecessary and unfair stuff that you do, YouTube, to us, somehow that's acceptable and justifiable. It's not fair. I know you control this, so you have to say so and all that, but still, it's not fair. In the sense of court, if we bring it to court, let's say, it's absolutely unfair. Do you hear me? Yeah, I know you do, YouTube. So yeah, T.SIZZLE don't just complain, he does things about it. I've also helped him, others have helped him, some closed ones too, close people, close troopers. Yeah. And he's not gonna stop the fight, neither are we, gonna do whatever we can to get it back. And he's not only the one that's affected, countless of channels too. Countless of channels that he's watched has been taken down as well, and they have also done the same. And you are just gonna ignore them as well, just like how you ignore T.SIZZLE. Why? What are you doing, YouTube? Why are you doing this to T.SIZZLE? Why are you doing this to others? How dare you? How could you? YouTube? Why? Explain. Don't use your AI to explain. I want you to use your human resources to explain. Keyword emphasis stress. Human resources, not clanker resources. Okay? Instead of just giving out your automated messages, which is so annoying, get an actual human being with emotions, with feelings, that empathizes with the audience, empathizes with the customers and all that, and let them do their due diligence. Would you? If you would ever so kindly do that, please, YouTube. What's the magic word? Say the magic word. Police. Okay, police. I've said it. Justice for T.SIZZLE. Bring back T.SIZZLE's channel. YouTube, listen. Use your ears, poke them ears up, and listen up. Listen intently, listen close. Because I'm speaking quite close to my phone right now, so if you still can't hear my voice, then you're just being a fool and an idiot. But yeah, you see, T.SIZZLE teaches us things. He doesn't like people that just complains and yaps and doesn't do anything about it. Even if they fail, at least they tried, you know. But if they already failed without trying, then it's like the saying, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail, you know. You see, he teaches us things. I'm sure he has taught you some stuff, you know. Maybe he has penetrated deep into the system and got right through to your human resources, got right through all those clankers and those AIs. Clanker, you know, the derogatory term for machines and robots, because a lot of things are automated and robotic and all that, you know, machinery and blah blah blah. Hey clanker, what's up? A wanker clanker. I'm just joking, you know, or am I? But you know, just wanna ease the tension a little bit. But yeah, you see, his students, most of us, T.SIZZLE's channel has taught us some valuable stuff, tidbits. That's why he deems himself the great messiah. Obviously, it's just a moniker and a title and address. It's not like the messiah, you know, even though religion is BS. Yeah, I know some people, religious people, would like equate and associate the word Messiah with their Jesus just because I said it. No, I'm not talking about your Jesus. I'm talking about T.SIZZLE, okay? Calm your titties, calm your horses, calm your dicks. God damn it. No pun intended. God damn it. Talking about T.SIZZLE over here, mind your own business over there on the other side, where the grass is quote unquote greener. Quote unquote. You sure those grasses is not soaked with, you know, B flood? I don't want to say the real word. B flood. Remove the F. Yeah, exactly. The red stuff within our bodies, the erythrocytes, the red blood cells. Yeah, I'll just be indirect. Talking about religion and all that. Anyways, the great messiah, young T.SIZZLE, justice for him. Bring back T.SIZZLE's channel, okay? Very educational, very valuable, very priceless. Okay, he's done this for almost 10 years, you know. He's done it for 9 years, just one more year. This year could have been it, and he would have set a great milestone. 10 years worth of content, worth of progress, worth of stuff, with over 3,000 videos, 3.4K. So it's 3,400 and above videos. And you're just gonna strip it all away just like that, YouTube? I don't think so. I know you have to say so, but I still don't think so. Come on now. Don't be like that. Bring back his channel, please. Come on. Don't be a spoil sport. Don't be a pushover, YouTube. I know you're better than this. I know you're better than your AI clankers. I know your human resources are hearing this and all that and say, yeah, this guy's right, T.SIZZLE'S right, I watch his content. And he'll be teaching things that I don't dare say myself. Yeah. He's aided you, he's assisted you. He's encouraged you. Now you should do the same and don't disappoint him. Don't let him down. Don't let me down. Chainsmokers featuring I forgot her name. Yeah. One of the best songs of all time, back in the day. Nostalgia. But yeah. Justice for T.SIZZLE. Bring back his channel. That rhymed. YouTube, come on. Like I said, I know you're better than this. Bring back his channel. Don't BS. Don't be nonsensical. Don't say he's made some offensive stuff. What did he do? Even if he did, it's just jokes. Can you not take a joke? Damn, what's wrong with people nowadays? I know back in the day I've received a lot of jokes from people and I took it like a champ. Took it on the chin. Nowadays, a joke ain't no joke most of the time. A joke actually means you're serious. So sensitive. What a time to be alive. Such a waste of fucking time, 3 doors down. No, not 3 doors down. 3 days grace. So-called life. What a time to be alive. Such a waste of fucking time. Oh, give me something to take the edge off this so-called life. Yeah, exactly. Where everybody's all for none and none for all, The lyrics. So yeah, bring his channel back, YouTube. You see, he don't just complain, he actually drives his complaints forward. He propels and propagates through actions. And if it gets out of hand, he can bring it to court, and sue and all. I don't want it to come down to that, YouTube. I don't want that happening to you. Okay? And yeah, I know you get all defensive. It's like, okay, no problem. We go to court, no worries. But if the odds are against you, what you gonna do then? You're gonna lose a lot of capital. Remember, this is sue. This is a lawsuit. Lawsuit. Okay? Lawsuit. You've been sued. Yeah, and even those things that you claim that he did was very offensive, actually turned out to be a mild joke or something, you're gonna lose, YouTube. Do you really want to bring it there? Do you? I suggest you reconsider. And this is not a threat, I'm just saying. I'm just trying to help you too, Get it? Almost sounds like YouTube. I'm just trying to help you too. You too. Yeah, just coming up with all these puns. But yeah, I know a lot of us have a really hard time to back up our complaints with actions, but hey, we gotta muster up the courage. We gotta do it, I should take that advice too. You see, this is what I mean. He's very educational. He teaches me to be confrontational, to be assertive and initiate action when I make a complaint or something, don't just yap, don't just talk and do nothing. Otherwise it's very annoying. So yeah, instill it in your life. Instill these valuable lessons in your life. Use it, put it into practice, exercise, utilize, implement, and watch it change your lifestyle, because a lot of injustice is happening, such as this one, YouTube being showing injustice towards T.SIZZLE. You gotta stand up, and adamant. You gotta stand up for yourself. And I support people like that, as well as him. I like people that stand up for themselves. I like people that help themselves. It's very admirable. Something about it that really captivates, that attracts me. It's very captivating. Captivates me. Captivates us towards them, those types of people that are very self-reliant, independent, because I'm not all that independent yet, but eventually I will be. Yeah, and most people hate it, because that's the problem with human beings nowadays, is that they like to see others falter and be brought down and be destroyed. And so the fact that they can help themselves, after going through turmoils, thick and thin, hell and high water way too many times, heaps and bounds, all these hurdles. They're so used to it, survival, primal instincts. It's a do or die. It's a fight or flight. They're used to it, so it's like their second nature, especially from a young age. But if they got it in their teenager years, that can also make them a different character and a different person. So it's very admirable, the fact that they stand up for themselves. I kinda had to do that myself too. I was also taught to do that. But some things I learned by myself, some things I use observation. And after that, more of it happens, and I just use what I learned, I use what I learned by myself as well, not only from other people. People have helped me, I have also helped myself. Survival, that's what life is. That's why people say life is like a game. That's why people suspect life is a simulation, because that's what games are, simulations. Well, who knows? Anyways, I've rambled long enough. Justice for T.SIZZLE. Bring back T.SIZZLE's channel. The great messiah, young Tiddy, T.SIZZLE. For the win, all the way. Justice, justice, justice. Be you, do you. Signing out now. Adios.